Are you a beginner and scratching your head from where to start in the stock market? Guys, then this video is for you. As we all know that there are two kinds of analysis. One is the fundamental analysis and the other one is the technical analysis. When we choose the fundamental analysis and move on in the stock market career, then it will take a long period of time for us to make it as our career. So the only way to fast track our journey in the stock market is learn the art of technical analysis and master it and then apply it. So in order to learn the technical analysis, if you are still in a confusion mode that from where to start, then this video is completely for you guys. Why I'm saying this is because we have to, before going to understand all the tools, all the charts, all the other things, the technical indicators and all other things in the technicals, we have to understand what are the candlesticks, what are the different candlesticks, and what is the thing that we can understand with the help of the candlesticks by seeing it, what is the psychology behind it. So in this video we're going to discuss about 6 candlesticks. It will be applicable for the both bullish candles and as well as the bearish candles as well. So I want you to binge watch the video till the end and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So with saying that, let's get into the video without any delay. So guys, today we're going to discuss about these 6 candles where we can find in each and every phase of the market. Either it might be a uptrend or it might be a downtrend or it might be in a sideways market as well. And no other candle is found mostly apart from these 6. And if you master and if you understand these 6 candles, we no need to even bother about the names, like it might be inverted hammer handle hammer candle, or it might be spinning top or dozy candle. We no need to even understand and even mug up these names of the candles if we understand the psychology behind these candles. So now let us deep go into these each one of the candle in detail. So guys, the first candle is the bullish Marbos or the big explosive candle we can find here. And you know what, the candle is completely defines that the it is complete under the control of buyers, where we can observe that the price has opened here and it has went way long up without any distraction or without any downward movement, where we can find no wicks like this. So without any wick, the complete it is like completely control under the control of the buyers, so that the market sentiment is bullish at this point of time, where it might be happen in any other situation of the market. Either it might be a downtrend or it might be an uptrend or it might be a sideways market. So the buyers itself, they thought that the price has no longer should go down, so the buyers had entered it and pick up the stock aggressively to this point. So that is the reason why this candle has also named as the big explosive candle. Yeah, now moving on to the second candle. Now guys, this is a explosive candle where we can find a smaller wicks upside and the downside as well. So when we deep dive into this candle and what have happened, if you observe this, if you know, like, see here, the price has opened up here and it has went down because of some selling pressure, and then later on it has come here and it has taken its way up by the buyers at each and every point of the time, and then it has went up till way here. And you know what, after this point again, there is a little bit control of the sellers, where they started some selling and they ended the price here. So you can observe here. Okay, that means if you observe this, there is some part of some selling pressure here itself and as well as at the opening price as well. So that is the reason why we had here a 2 weeks. And if we compare the previous candle to this candle, I would say that the previous candle has the more power while compared to this candle, because here we can find some selling pressure here upside and downside, where in the previous candle where there is no wicks upside and as well as the down. So that means here ultimately the buyers has won the battle, but to some extent the selling pressure is also observed in this candle. Yeah, guys, this is the third candle that we are going through, and it is the inverted hammer candle. And if you observe this candle deeply, see here the price has been start and opened, and the price has went long way up aggressively till this point of time. But you know what? Here the buyers thought, the sellers thought that the price is no longer good at this point of time, so the sellers start selling the stock at this point of time till here, and they had ended up the price at this point of time. And if we observe this candle, see here almost like almost 50%, it has been 50 to 60% of the green candle, it has been eaten away by the sellers. And here we can say that while comparing to the first candle and as well as the second candle, we can say that here the sellers are a bit more aggressive while compared to the previous candles. And if I compared and rate this candle, the power of the buyers, while compared to the first, second, and third candle, I would give the third as the rating of it. And as here the sellers are a bit more aggressive while compared to the previous two candles. Guys, now moving on to the fourth candle, which is a hammer candle, which is the inverted of the previous one. So if you observe here, if I would like to say that, see, the price has opened here, and if you observe, there is a selling pressure till here. So that is the reason why the stock has went till way back till here, and after at this point of time, the sellers had uh, no longer has the position of their power. So that is the reason why here buyers had entered and they took the price aggressively till here, and they had handed up the price of the stock at this particular area. So if you observe this, see here we can find that there is a huge selling pressure. So that is the reason the stock went down. And if I want to compare the this candle with the previous three candles, this candle has a somewhat weaker while compared to the others. Of course, the candle itself has won the battle by the buyers, but if we compare to the previous candle, like which is the inverted hammer candle, if you observe that the formation of the previous candle is like this. So if you observe this, the price has opened here and it has went way back till here, and then again it came back and it has ended up here. That means, if I was a buyer, or if I was any investor, if I would have entered here, and I just don't want to see my portfolio as negative. So if I entered here, and if I say that the price had even went up here, or even it may ended here as well, my my portfolio would be in green. Of course the price has ended here, but uh, if I want to compare this candle with this candle, I would rate this as my greater choice, because uh, if we see here, the price has opened here and it went down aggressively by the sellers. That means my portfolio is in a negative way, that which keeps my mind in a negative way, where I don't know till where the candle enters, but the candle ends. But you know what, uh, of course I agree that the buyers has a great control over the sellers in this point of candle, but my portfolio was at some point of time it was in red. So here if you observe, my portfolio was in green, where since from the point of my entry, see here it has went up and it came down and it has ended up here. That means still my portfolio is in green while compared to this candle. So My suggestion is sorry, my suggestion not, it is like my point of view, that this is the candle where I can give the more, the less rating while compared to this candle. Yeah, guys, if you observe this, this is the fifth candle, and if you observe this the name of the candle is itself the spinning top. That means if you observe the candle and study, almost we have gone through the five candles, and you might also guess that what is happening in this candle itself. So if you observe that the price has opened here, and because of some selling pressure the price has went down a way back, and then the buyers had took the aggressive position here, and it has they taken the price aggressively to till this point of time, and again, because of the entry of the sellers or the selling pressure, the sellers has sell the stock, and they ended the stock at this particular area. So if you observe here, this is the particular area where the stock has got ended, and in this particular candle. So if you observe here that, see, if you observe here, the thing that is happening is, there is a lot of pressure that we can observe while compared to the other previous candles, previous four candles, see, there is a smaller body, and it is having considering a longer wick. So that is the reason why it is like a spinning top. The name itself has given like a spinning top because of this body. It has very small body, either it may be a red or it may be green as well. So there is some lot of volatility. If we can observe, there is a lot of volatility in the stock itself at this particular point of candle, right? So based on the other candles, based on the market scenario, based on the trend, we have to enter, uh, because based on the scenario, right? So here, if you observe, this is the thing that where we can observe there is a lot of volatility in the particular candle itself, in between a buyers and sellers, but somehow the buyers has won in this particular candle. Guys, this is a final candle that we are going through, and this is nothing but the doji candle. That means the name itself says that there is a indecision between the buyers and sellers. That means if you observe here, the price has opened here, and there might be a chance that price has gone up, and again the price has came down, and again after this, the price, because of the buyers, again the price has gone up and ended up here. And this is the one scenario that it might happen, and another scenario is the price may be open here, and it might go through here till way this down, and it might go up, and as well as it might again reverse back, and again it comes to this position. So that means this is the two chances that where we can find that the fight is equal between the buyers and sellers as well. That means we can't take like any decision based on this candle. That means based on the trends and based on the scenario of what is the current market or current things that are happening in the previous trend, based on that we have to wait for the confirmation for the few more candles, and then we have to take our entry in particular stock, either it might be a long position or it might be a short position. So here, the final thing that I want to say, that this is complete fight between the buyers and sellers. See, like if you imagine that there is a match between India and Pakistan, and there is a draw. That means if India had scored like 200 score, and uh, this Pakistan also had scored 200, and somehow the match has been drawn. So that is a scenario that where we can find in this particular doji candle. So we can't say that which buyer and which seller has been uh, taking place at this particular candle. So we have to observe the previous trend what is going on, and we have to wait for few confirmation candles to take our entry position, right? So I hope, guys, this is all about the six candles that we are gone through, and these are the candles that where we can find in each and every chart and each and every scenario of the market, either in whatever the trend may be. So if we observe these candles and if we understand the psychology behind the candles, either it may be a bullish candle or it might be a bearish candle. The same scenario will be, but the scenario is like in opposite condition. So if you observe and understand the psychology, you can understand the charts, the layman language of the charts even. So then you can understand each and everything, what is happening, what is not happening in the market, only based on technical analysis rather going to the fundamental analysis. So guys, I hope you understand each and every point. If you have not gone through or missed any point, I just want you to revise this video till the end, and hope if you like the content, make sure you like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for the more interesting updates on stock market in the upcoming videos. And stay tuned. Thank you for watching.